just feel like I learned the 3 children's lesson.
Not supposed to be exercise 7 days. That's what I'm saying. It's body circulation. It's not good. Exercise 4 or 5 days.
Oh, the witness slammed the door. Nothing problem. Probably not a lot about before and after. About 7 days later, only thing is about bringing water for my drinking. A lot of stay hydrated. About looks 100%. I think my mom was just really mad. I think my mom was getting really mad about it. I was just exercising myself, and I was walking not too far in the YMCA for the Corona, and all the YMCA's right beside the Seattle, Yakima, Tacoma, Auburn, Federal Way, Pullman, Spokane, Tri-Cities, Vancouver, Kelso's, and they have LA Fitness today. What am I supposed to do now? I was mad by mom, I was a good choice, and she kept asking it about learning a lesson there about, she just looked like about the rookie cop, she just want about to learn the 3 children's lessons, 2 sons, 1 daughter, 1 husband, and the one of her friends. Decidedly, those of her can, and she stresses her out. That mostly you do, I think he looks almost pissed, It was an awful, I was walking back home, I wasn't worried. I wasn't about unworried thinking about a lot of those people on the stopping signs and go straight to drivers. The idea is, which of you we can learn the lessons then? And mom and dad was confronted to kitchen and dining room. She just pissed off about me or Frankie or Bella. Decidedly Bella was working out to paying bills, earn money, earn 10,000s, 100,000s. Could be on too muchable. Could be too muchable. Thing is, I was gonna have to relax too. My belly should relax too. Hello mateys, this is Discovery Scouts and Pirate City Caribbean Film series here. Today's the first day on Sunday, July 1st, 2018 today, and the June is over for 30 days, and I missed the rumors today. I was gonna have to check out for this. Let's go see Dolphins in July. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, that's right. That was about 2 calendars. Oh god. There we go. There we go. I just killed a house spider once more beside of it and under there my calendar and the wall. The thing is this, I just freak out. I just tiny bit freak out for the deadly vicious hornet wasp. It was said that being stunned and poisoned, they could be unstunned or be making do the poison and died. See that maze? 3,000 people are killed by the bees and hornet wasp, spiders, scorpions, and rattlesnakes. There could be the poison there, so the insects, the reptiles has the poison. The idea is, it was to the shore of this winter have the supposed winter I had to did it to me, and the purpose is that mom makes dad's mad about changing the life to myself. She changed her diet. You know, she think about not eating too much food. She will think about her Bella's lost weight, about 90-day transformation, concludedly 98 days. There could be more than about total of 98. Just like a 60-day insanity. That's like the insanity workouts for 60 days. You know, Shanti just learned about the people's lost weight for about lose 25 to 30 pounds eating salads and healthy chickens, croutons, tomatoes, cucumbers, ranch, pineapples, peaches. There was about the mix it up that there about chicken fruit salad. They put any garden iceberg for the lettuce, and then spinach, the cucumbers, pickles, apples, pineapples, cocktails, and peaches, and pears on it. And that's just really gonna be good. And that would be one healthy chicken breast, like in a cuttable, and the croutons, and the ranch. That's a lot of very good. So we got about 10% for protein, 10% the protein. You know, maybe just like Jesse Ridgway and McJuggernuggets. You know, he loves the chicken food Caesar salad. You know, he just put Parmesan cheese on it. You know, just like spaghetti and about what it's talking about. You know, his Uncle George was he told Uncle George about making a mess. He says no. It's been about last 2 years ago. You know, it's been like a long time ago. You know, I just got the keep it rich in my sweatshirt. You know, is this really gonna need decided to as long as it's most of the we can, unfortunately, for to learn the lesson about to learn she learned my lesson. You know, she says we're gonna talk. She says you have to talk to him. You know, nobody's talking to Frankie to Bella like me without me. You know, but that has to be point. That point is all I have to do. Is all I have to undecided. It's just really, this is how I'm gonna learn my lessons. You know, Mom is really mad at each other about disrespectful with Frankie, Bella, or me, maybe Dad. You know, or herself. You know, she gotta have to do respect anytime. You know, I just text about cock story talk. without the permissions, and that would be think, and she was sort of about how was I supposed to do, you know. I don't know. So she don't know about I really think me. She don't know what my former friends do. She can't, unfortunately, undislike it. So I didn't want to lose them. I didn't want to lose my life in the world. I just gotta to stay out of it. I just gotta stay out of the fight. I just gotta to stay out of it, mateys. I just wanted to stay out of it, mateys. All it's this thing to do. So 7 days should be fine. And my body should be fine too, you know. Before thank me, guys. You know, so anytime to be in about 35 days per left. My iPad still have 50%. And there's Hornswoggle's pranks. Natalia's back. I'm going to show you something about really interesting and about the chicken fruit Caesar salad. Okay. Wow. And that just takes a long time. And that's just taking a minute. And two chicken. Oh hey. And there's some chicken fruit salads with in a large bowl tossed together. And the berries, when the mixed berries. And this is a whole small saucepan that is really interesting to about. And they put the walnuts, brown sugar, water, garlic salt, and pepper. They put some of those about sugar bubbles thing, you know, the caramelize. I just remember that the great healthy about things and about the better than. I think instead of preparation, instead about 15 minutes about the first oven, about the first thing to do is about stove cooking. Just like the stovetop what we do. The thing is, grilled chicken, the fruit salads is the best there to put the raspberries and blueberries on it. They put walnuts on it and the peanuts and nuts on it. They put 4 servings and a lot of the beautiful salads there. However, they take about the simple things forever we could take. So let's go to the greatest one should be the healthy one. It's the first one. It's the best. So my point is, things about the good news. They put first one to the chicken breast with grilled and the tiny sliced. It's a lot of the good best there. So however they could put one chicken breast and one grilled chicken breast on it. And they've been cooked a lot of very interesting. The whole agreeability for the %. And there's a lot of ingredients in there. It's also to be one of the about one packet of chicken breast. And the second one is about cup spinach and arugula salad and greens. I never put spinach, arugula salad greens on it, and it's a bit about the Winco and Walmart and commissaries. A lot of neighbor people inside just cooked some of those about making it the second one. It's a 6 cup spinach, arugula salad greens, and those in the meringue. And the third one is one of the third cup is the raspberries, and that's the first one, so the best. And then put all of the raspberries and the packed ones, and to put it about the fruits. Those ones, and those are the 4 things to do. It's the 4 fruits thing, 4 fruit items. It's the really greatest things of all time. The raspberry as is the first one, is the first one to the best at about 1/3 cups. And they put everything in the salad. And the second one is the blackberries. 1/3 cup. 1/3 cup is the best there about. All of this put to the blackberries and beside the store from the grass was growing. They put everything to do it about the really best there. So it's really also the doing the best. It's the best. It's the best and the blackberries ever. 1/3 cup is the second ones. And then the blueberries is the third ones. It's the 1/3 cups. The best known as about the mixed berries. And they're doing about all of this together. As the notices to be been about together, everyone, it's blueberries is really best there about the third one to the third one. Also, they do it about the minimum wage, and food cookers is the greatest respectful for the best of the best there ever. Blueberries are the best for you can mess up, and the last one's about strawberries sliced. Wow. 4th one last. 1/3 cup for the strawberries sliced. Woo! That's the one. I just put they put cut in half of the strawberries on it. The strawberries. They put anything about all of this about to put everything to the fridge. They could call it a 1/3 cup strawberries and sliced, and they can mix it out the mix for the smoothies and shakes and ice cream, supposedly overs, however, and if any of you, I might have said that strawberry slice are really healthy about mix up there for the cooking for dinner forever, or lunch, and taking lunch for school employers, and 1 cup walnuts. It's the squiddiest as most about for the mix up there. They put everything in the salads on it, and one of it beside it on the pan, one of the sides of the saucepans, and they would put anything. They would put everything. We decided to have 1 cup of walnuts only, and that one should be 1/4 cup brown sugar, and tablespoons water, teaspoons garlic salt, teaspoons pepper, tablespoon sugar, limes freshly squeezed, teaspoon salt, teaspoon ground mustard, small red onion, cup light olive oil, tablespoon poppy seeds, and the last ones, 2 tablespoons mayonnaise, 1/4 cup small red onion, 1/3 cup light olive oil, and that'll be about step number 1. In the large bowl, toss together the salad, chicken, and berries, set aside, and all they do is put the beside of the counter, and then mix it cool, and then mix it where it's dry. And step number 2. In the small saucepans, combine the walnuts, brown sugars, water, garlic salt, and pepper. Cook stirring constantly over the medium heat until the sugar bubbles and begins to caramelize. Transfer walnuts to a piece and the parchment pepper allowed to cool. It allows you mayonnaise in the mix of the really cool to the sign out and the cool. Just subscribe to the table serves if you sign to the email on tablespoon.com when they make a chicken fruit salad. And we could call it as many as you can. And step number 3. Place the remaining ingredients in the blender of food processors. Puree together until well mixed. And if the foods get the blended, and there could be pure grade enough food together until it acts well. If we can mix to it can mix to once it's quite enough at about takes 30 seconds. That will be about no vomit, no yucky. That could be bad. It's just the blender of the food of a chicken. Last one, number 4. Assemble the salad by tossing the salad and berries together with the walnuts. Top with the dressing. Serve immediately. Enjoy. And discover if you discover to see any time to see all of it being cooked together, and all of this stuff about the being cooked chicken a lot. They put 4 fruit items and walnuts. 2 of them, they could put apple on it, and pear, peaches, and pineapples on it. There could be about 8% of the items of food. That would be about the different kind about eating healthy for food. That would be about the healthy dinner for happiness. Grilled chicken fruit salads. I'm gonna have to try it. About one of the things wherever they could take it about, they take care about my dinner, your dinner for the week. You know, since you have the everyday, night for your planned dinners, also to be made for the homemade about the best there for chicken. It's the best there about the dinner's ready. My light dinner is ready. So I'm gonna try on to raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, strawberries. 4 more fruit ones should be about apples, pear, peaches, and pineapple. And they put the top of there with the lettuce and the spinach. The top of the lettuce is spinach and grilled chicken on it. Then the cooked tons and the Southwest Island and ranch. That could be mixed really good. So you may just know and have to try it. And that's about 10% protein. It's really the best there. Tony and Tonina will love it to grilled fruit salads with the chicken. Fruit salads with the grilled chicken, guys. So since everybody to go to the google.com, just write the grilled chicken and Caesar fruit salad. Not Caesar. Grilled chicken with fruit salad. Sorry, excuse me. It's just really best. It's just really best, healthy at about 10 protein at a percent. You beloved, if you're really interested in any of you about the any minimum wage, just take about cool down about 20 minutes before you're cooking about fruit salads. Yummy. Just like the fruit salad songs are about the best. I was a big kid about last 13 years. I decidedly and truly getting to excited. You guys are excited to see fruit salads with the Food Network? Yeah, you guys love it to go to the google.com. You're invited to the healthy 10 protein percent for the fruit salads. It's the best there. It's the best minimum. It's the best delicious there forever. Freaking make about grilled chickens only. Don't forget, hit the button to subscribe to more content, to follow on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Find Cameras, Twitch, live streaming, gaming channels, Juggy Stores, Elmwood, New Jersey, Cocker Story Talk, Tumblr, Emeralds. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Glorifying Cameras. Emerald, Tumblr, Cock Story, Talk. Like the comments in the links in the description today. So, just watch I'm a Juggernaut. Big Brother, Jordy Stallballer came behind the camera. Bridge Arrest, The Angry Grandpa Shows, The Memory of the Grandpa's Corner, Charles Green. So the tributes in the memories today, and Angry Grandma's Corner would be in about She'll Be Okay. Pisaka Dad, Pisaka Mom and Dad, Larry's Lounge, Joe Bum, Pisaka Aunts and Uncles, The Rediso, Space Jam Gardens, Q Big Eye, Latino Corner Joe, Ness Boog, The Boog Show, Tony Antonio, Here's Me Matha, The Nerdist Beast, Millie Mulder, and John Nebula, Joey Salads, don't forget, Jackson O'Doherty, Shami TV, Shami Prasad, Ben Phillips, and Elliot Giles, Local Paul Vlogs, Jake Paul, and all of them. If you wanted to see any time today, and about many of you, if you invited to look at it, to healthy item stuff to the food with the top of their salads. If you gotta love it, you gotta love it. Really interesting, mateys. You love it. You love it inside it. You know, if you wanted to see 2 weeks in a row WWE Network Extreme Rules, that'll be the contract today on Sasha Banks, Bailey, Sasha Banks against Bailey from heel turn. And the two of them go to the mandatory counseling tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw during the wrestling events today on USA. So 2 weeks in a row. She'll be an apology to accepted for those anytime. Just, you're good to go. Love you guys. Feel free to death. Don't forget. So keep your veg, mateys.